Imagine someone who has read every book on swimming. They know every stroke, every breathing technique, every safety rule. Now imagine another person who has actually spent years swimming in rivers, lakes, and pools. If both fall into deep water, who would you trust? Almost everyone would choose the experienced swimmer. Why? Because experience transforms information into practical knowledge. That is exactly what Albert Einstein meant when he said, "The only source of knowledge is experience." Today, we're going to discover why this simple sentence may be one of the most important lessons for success. Information tells you what to do. Experience teaches you how and when to do it. Real knowledge comes from applying what you've learned. Real-life example, learning to drive. Imagine someone who memorizes the entire driving manual. They know every road sign, every traffic law, every parking rule. But the first time they drive in heavy traffic, their hands shake, their heart races, they hesitate. Only after weeks and months of driving do they become calm, confident, and skilled. The manual gave information, driving gave knowledge. Failure is a great teacher. Many people fear failure, but failure often teaches lessons success cannot. Failure teaches patience, resilience, humility, problem-solving, adaptability. Every mistake becomes a classroom if you're willing to learn. Real-life example, the young entrepreneur. A young entrepreneur opened a small business. The first year was difficult. Customers were few. Money was tight. Several mistakes were made. Instead of giving up, the entrepreneur studied those mistakes. The second business was better. The third became successful. Scientific breakthroughs rarely happen on the first attempt. Experiments often fail. Ideas are tested. Hypotheses are revised. Even Thomas Edison reportedly tested thousands of materials before developing a practical incandescent light bulb. Persistence and experimentation lead to discovery. A great public speaker once gave their first nervous speech. A skilled surgeon once performed their first supervised operation. A successful business owner once served their very first customer. Every expert began as a beginner. How to turn experience into wisdom. Experience alone is not enough. Some people repeat the same mistakes for years. Real wisdom comes from reflecting on experience. Ask yourself, what worked? What failed? Why did it happen? What should I do differently next time? Reflection transforms experience into wisdom. Build experience in every area of life. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start where you are. If you want to become a better driver, practice safely. A better leader, lead small projects. A better communicator, speak more often. A better parent, keep learning and listening. A better entrepreneur, start with one customer. Experience grows one step at a time.